wasted a lot of time sitting down here by this lake. A lot of things went through my mind. Should I go or should I?
Welcome back, guys. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's ride is in a 1955 Bel Air. This one came back as a 454. Does have power steering and power brakes under the hood. Aluminum radiator, chrome alternator. What we're gonna do is take it down the road, point out any flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. We got disc brakes on the front, drum on the rear. Guys, check out the detailed pictures we provide at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping options are on our website at maplemotors.com. And of course, we update every week with new rides. For now, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. We're gonna look around the interior and check everything out, but place your bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a game we like to play on the channel here. Coming across the dash, pretty good shape. Carpet has been changed out in this one. Got an upgraded shifter here. Nice seats, front and rear. Got my gear back here. You can look below in the description and pick up anything that I use. Package tray's not bad. A little lumpy there in the middle. Headliner looks good. All right, let's go ahead and start her up here. So this one has a kill switch right here. Starts up pretty good, showing 58,000 miles. Hard to stand behind that in a 1955 model. She's cold. Start her up again. I'll kind of hold it with my foot a little bit until she gets warm. Wipers. Trying to mess with this switch. It feels very stiff. That switch is not working. Yeah. Turn signals. They're not popping up on the little box here. Blower motor. Blower motor is not working on this one, I don't think. We'll try it again. Not really feeling anything there. Turn it off. Radio. Give her a second. Let's see. Trying to open the glove box here. Oh, they've got her tacked up with a screw. That's why I couldn't get it open. Missing our visors as well. Let's see. Did you place your bets on the horn? It doesn't work. Let's go ahead and let her warm up a little bit more. Looks like we got speakers in the floor. I'm wondering if there's a radio inside here, but of course there's a screw holding that up. This radio is not cutting on. Does need a few things on the inside, but it looks like somebody got started and did all the interior, seats, headliner, doors, all that's already been done. Let's go ahead and hit the road. We'll see how she runs and drives. Okay, we're good and warmed up now. We're gonna take off down the road, and of course, anything that I see, I will let you know. That's why I do these videos. Let's see here. All right. Brakes on this one are a little bit stiff. Notice that. It's just big block pulling on the vacuum, I bet. She's shaking the whole car. Look at that. Motor ready to rock and roll. We'll see what she's gonna do here. Easily fills tires. Wasn't really even trying there. They don't have the kick down hooked up on this one. Try them brakes again. They're stopping, but they're stiff. Like I said, a lot of times it's the vacuum on the big block. Speedo is not working. Straight as an arrow as we go down the road. Nice tight steering. As soon as I turn, it turns. We're 100% gonna stop and get some fuel. I don't want to run out of gas. Of course, I'm braking early to check things. It's still stopping, but you really just got to push on them because they're losing all their vacuum. You let it build up and hit them, and stop pretty quick for a second. going to pull in here. I'm going to get some fuel. After this, we're going to do some undercarriage shots, get some outside shots, and head on back to the lot for picking out the fall segment of this video. All right, now we're just going to figure out which pump will actually give me gas here. Let's see about this one here. Right now the gas gauge is on empty. We'll be seeing what that does. Let's do it. Switch is over here, the kill switch, the ignition. Okay, before we take off here, we put the gas in here in the back. And I put about $30 worth in this one. Jumping off in here, the gas gauge was on E when we pulled up. Let's see if it does anything at all. Just gotta flip this power switch on here. And it is not moving, so the gas gauge does not work on this one. Let's take off. All right, let's roll out of here. Go head on back to the lot now. So far, so good. The ride on this one's pretty smooth. It's not all bouncing around or anything. The tires are rubbing a little bit where the car's been lowered down. It's super close to the tires. You'd think it'd be a lot more bouncy being lowered down like this. You gotta manually turn off your turn signals. If you don't, they just stay on like that. And we're back at the lot. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Stick around to the end where I'm picking out the flaws as we walk around the car. You know, looking for chips, scratches, rust, whatever there is. And you also look at the 100 detailed pictures on our website. I'll see you later, guys. All right, gonna be picking out the flaws now. Let's walk around this ride and check it all out. Coming around the front end on this one, the front bumper is in great shape, nice and clean. The grill has got a little bit of pitting on it. If you get really close, you can kind of see it. Headlight bezels look good. Coming down the side here, tires are in great shape. Wheels look pretty good. Little spot here. Body's out a little bit there on that portion here, sticking out. A couple bubbles down here at the very bottom. Light scratch running down the middle here. Got some chips in the back here. That line there as well. And back to midsection. Back over this top section. Light little scuff there. Of course, the front window on this one looks pretty good. Trim around it as well. Good shape. Seal around the windows there. It's got a little dry rot. Door handle's in good shape. Back window on this one, got some real light scratches here up and over the roof. Let's go around the driver's side now and check it out. Little crack in the paint there. Got some blemishes at the bottom. A little thick on the paint here. You can see where it's been worked on. Same in the middle of the door. A couple light little bubbles popping up. Also right here on the side. Back down the midsection here, little ding in the trim there. Got a dimple here. Got some light scratches here too under the paint. See where that was painted over. chip on the edge here. You'll see it from here to here. So my hands are all stained up from working on the bikes this weekend. I was like, dang. Sometimes you can't scrub enough to get all that off. There's a dent right there. Front windshield looks pretty good. Trim around it, same thing. It's in good shape. Door handle on this one doesn't look bad at all. Light scratch right here. Coming around to the back bumper on this one's nice, pretty chrome. Tail lights the same way. They got some little spots on them, but other than that, they look pretty good. Got some spots right here in the jamb. Little spot there in the middle. In the trunk here, the carpet's good. You got some decent looking panels and stuff. Let's see if we can look under it. Pretty solid. Trying not to make a big mess here. Already did, didn't I? Let's see. Stretch that over a little bit more. Stretch that back so I can actually shut the trunk. I'll have to get it in there right when we get back. Insulation's missing there on the trunk lid. Got some cracks up here. It's a little thick there, you can see. Cracks been in the back here. Coming on down with the lid here. And it's locked. A little high there on the edge. All right, let's go ahead and check out the interior again. Door panel has been replaced. Looking around the edges. Edge there has been repaired before. A little Bondo. See the cracks in it. Weather stripping is missing. Well, it looks like they got some on the inside here, but there's none around this door where it's supposed to be. Okay, start her up here. Ignition. Give her some gas. this one fluctuates quite a bit. I think that carburetor needs to be cleaned out. But down with the hood, shuts really easy. It lines up pretty good. Guys, I appreciate you watching. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the lot. Go ahead and hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep making these videos for you. We got 100 detailed pictures, financing, and shipping available on this car, and of course every car on the lot. I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.